Hey! What's going on, guys? Nick the Plans. I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little bit over a month since my last video. I had a pretty hectic last month of the semester, so that's basically why I don't have a YouTube video out in over a month. However, I have been streaming a time or two a week, so if you guys don't already follow my Twitch account, we just had 100 followers. Link will be in the description for that. But yeah, so I thought it was about time I get out another video. Now that I'm home for the summer, expect a little bit more of a consistent, like, uploading and streaming than it was during the school year. Obviously, I had a lot on my plate during the school year, and I just couldn't get everything. Like, I just didn't have time. You know what I mean? As you can probably tell, I'm back home for the summer. So old setup is back for now. But, yeah, so I just thought I'd get this video out, and, before we get into it, I got a quick message for you guys.
Subscribe to Nick D Plans.
Alright, so once again, hopefully you guys are enjoying that little intro thing I'm doing. Let me turn down my fan, because I can see it's loud as fuck. It's just really hot in my room. I don't have my air conditioner in yet, so if you hear, like, the fan in the background, that's why. But if you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, how could this guy possibly have the best MyTeam Unlimited lineup that you could put together? And I got one thing to say. All the cards were free. Except for one, to be fair. So, well, here's a little sneak peek at my current best lineup, in case you were curious. Here's a little sneak peek. But this lineup right here, in my opinion, is the best lineup to use in Unlimited. And here it is. And you might be thinking, what the hell kind of lineup is this? Well, real quick, let me move my camera. As you can see, the lineup is an 82 overall, if you look in the middle there. This lineup will get you not only matched up with lower overall players, like team-wise, but you'll also get matched up with people using similar cards to this. And basically, you're going to just want to run a 5-man with a low overall. I normally like to think going 85 overall or below is the way to go, but I've just experienced so much sweaty fucks using 85 overall lineups this year that I think it's really best to go like low 80s. Like 83 is a little iffy. I'd like to say 82 or below. And so what we're going to do is throw all of your lowest overall golds on your bench like I have here, from 66 to 68 overall. And then if you've been doing the zero gravity free player every weekday thing, which you should have, if you haven't been, you might want to do that, because this card is stupidly ungodly, and he's completely free. You had to spend like 10 minutes a day for the entire season. You could literally get all the challenges done in a day. But aside from that, all of these cards are freaking demigods here, and you might be thinking, Nick, I don't have Yao. What am I supposed to do? So if you don't have Yao, I'm going to tell you, well, Sigma is a good option. Honestly, any tall well, Sigma's not that tall. Honestly, if you don't have Yao Ming, this is who you're going to use. If you don't have Yao Ming, go pick yourself up this guy. Where is he? Everything's taking forever to load. If you don't have Yao Ming, go pick up this guy. Does the exact same job. Shooting wise, he's going to be a little bit worse, obviously. Like, my Yao's got a 93 3 ball. This Bobon's only got an 82. But I'm not sitting there camping out shooting threes with Yao. He's just a big, he's literally a big to keep people from going in the paint. That's the whole point. So you could honestly, like, really, God, I can't speak. Realistically, you can go with Boban. Another one, you could probably use Sean Bradley. Like, honestly, any 7+ footer, you should be fine. I just wouldn't use Sean Bradley because he can't shoot. Let me go back into this, see if there's anyone else I'd recommend. Ralph Sampson. If you have the original Yao Ming, I'd use him. If you have James Wiseman, I'd recommend him. David Robinson's a good pick. Boogie, I wouldn't go with, to be honest. He's a little bit too small for what I'd like. Marc Gasol, you could probably get away with. Vlade Divac. He's a really good example. 7'1", 87 3-ball. His release is a little janky, but if you're wide open, you'll hit, no problem. Let me see if there's any other players I'd recommend. Rick Smits. Rick Smits is another really good one, 7'4". Him or Boban, I think, are probably the best options if you don't have a Yao Ming. Let me just scroll a little bit longer to see if there's anyone else I'd recommend, possibly. I don't think there's any amethyst that would really like do it. Yeah, if he had better 3-pointers, I'd say use Simple R, but he doesn't. That's probably really going to be it for best option. I mean, Wang, I guess. He's 7 foot. He's a little outdated, but I mean, shit. How tall is Kevin Duckworth might not be a bad idea. 79 3-pointer. I mean, won't be great. Might not be bad. I mean, obviously, there's the Taco Fall and George Marijan options, but because they can't shoot, I'd say don't go with them. So if you're gonna use a lineup like this, use Boban, use Rick Smits, or use Yao or Ralph, or just some big ass center. Like, obviously, you know, Yao Ming's 7'6", that's why I'm using him there. But at the 1, we have Emerald Lonzo Ball, and guys, I gotta tell you, this guy's a monster. Like, for whatever reason, like, this card is honestly probably just as good as his Opal. Like, legitimately, and that's not even a joke. Yeah, they're gonna have a discrepancy in Hall of Fame badges, but statistically, for what matters for a card, you're not gonna get much better than an Emerald point guard like this. Excuse me, 88 3-ball, 75 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Look at his defense. 92 steal, 86 perimeter defense, and for a 6'6 player to have a 62 block and 60 interior is pretty damn good. 90 speed ball acceleration. Strength's a little low, but it doesn't really matter. Lateral quickness at 92, and you come over here to badges. He has everything you need important wise for a point guard. Catch and shoot's not even important for a point guard, but you still got it. Corner specialist, let's see. Dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, quick chain, interceptor, intimidator, posterizer. Downhill, handles for days, quick first step, sniper. And floor general is another good menace. Yeah, I mean, his animations are fantastic too. Real quick, while I have OBS pulled up, I'm going to open up 2KDB real quick so I can pull up the animations as well. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this originally, but it is what it is. Let's see. So, Lonzo Ball. There we go. Let's see here. Lonzo Ball. All right, here we go. And we got an ad. Since when did they put ads on 2KDB like that? Okay. Sorry, animations. He has his base and upper on quick, which is plenty fast enough. He's got shifty dribble style. His signature size up is his own. Moving crossover LeBron. Behind the back, Trae Young. Size up Kobe. Moving spin Jokic, doesn't really matter. Hesitation KD. He's just a monster. For an Emerald point guard, he's a monster. Next up, we have DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter is 6'8" and can play the 2 and 97 defensive overall. Basically, this lineup consists of a main ball handler, Lonzo Ball, higher overall, tall-ass big, and 3 cones. That's what these guys are going to be used for. So, DeAndre Hunter, 6'8", fantastic defensively. 91 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, block 88, steal 94, perimeter 95, interior 9. He's a monster. Speed with ball acceleration, all decent enough. Come over to badges, he's got 39 total, and again, everything you need for catch and shoot, 3-and-D kind of guy. So goal catch and shoot, corner specialist, glue hands, I guess I don't know why that shouldn't even be a badge, but it's good to have it. Pickpocket, pick dodger, chase down, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, posterizer, rebound chaser, pogo stick, lockdown, blinders, limitless, bailout, downhill, needle threader, set shooter, quick first step, unpluckable, sniper, green machine, hot zone hunter, menace. Those are the important ones I kind of picked out there. Now animations wise, let me pull up DeAndre real quick. DEA. Is that not? Oh, it's apostrophe A. Okay, here we go. So DeAndre Hunter, animations wise, he has base 32, upper 27 on quick. Base 32, some other players that have it: Jalen Rose, Rajon Rondo, Iman Shumpert, Lonnie Walker, just to get you an idea. Shifty dribble style, normal size up, basic combo, Giannis moving crossover, Scotty behind the back, Giannis moving step back, whatever. Size up escape is pro, hesitation Larry Bird. Again, he's not really going to be a ball handler. He's here for cones. And here we have Himothy, as DBG calls him, Grant Williams, 87 defense, 74 offense, and again, he's a cone, so his offense doesn't matter. 94 3-ball, 60 driving dunks, whatever, 86 ball handle. Defensively, he's good enough, 88 steal, perimeter defense, 83 interior, and a 68 block. Speed with ball and acceleration, all decent enough. 89 lateral quickness. Come over here to badges. Only 27, but again, all you need for that cone type of player. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, pickpocket, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, mismatch expert. And then the big ones here, blinders and limitless on a gold, which isn't very common. Quick first step sniper, green machine, hot zone hunter, and menace. So overall, a lot of really, really good badges on him. Let me pull up his animations real quick for you guys. I typed in Granny instead of Grant. So here we go. All right. Animations wise, he has base 5 on quick. So if you use any of these other cards, you're gonna know what kind of base he's got. Clyde Drexler, Bernard King, Bob McAdoo, Derek Jones Jr., Hakeem Warwick, Jamario Moon, PJ Tucker, Aaron Brooks. So yeah, like a pretty good like common base. Like if you guys remember, well obviously Dark Matter, Clyde Drexler is pretty important. Well, not pretty important, pretty good. If you guys remember the Amethyst Derek Jones Jr. from the All-Star packs, I believe it was, he was a demon for a while. Same base, except it's on quick for this guy. He's got quick dribble style, Steph Curry moving crossover, Vince moving step back, pro behind the back, pro size up escape, and hesitations pro. Again, not a guy you're going to be dribbling with. He's here to be oh my god, I just read off Grant Williams' SIGs. I'm an idiot. Wait, was that what I was doing? It was. For some reason, I'm hovering over Pat Williams on my screen. I was thinking I was talking about Pat Williams. Jesus. Well, everything I said still goes for Grant Williams. But now, my mistake, guys. Now we're going to move over to Pat Williams. So 6'7", 35 gold badges. You guys know which ones are good. I'm just going to scroll through them here because, like, obviously you know what ones are important, which ones are good, especially on an Emerald card like this. 95 defense, 76 offense. Same thing I said for these other two guys. They're cones. All they got to do is stand still and shoot threes and play defense. 87 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensive stats are cracked. Speed, speed, ball, and acceleration are great. 90 lateral quickness. You guys saw the badges. Let me pull up his animations real quick. Let's see here. Patrick Williams. Okay. So Pat Williams. Let's see. Animations. He has D-Rob base on quick. So if you've used D-Rob, he's the only other player that has it, you know how good he is. And D-Rob's one of the better centers in this game. Upper release 7, that's like Morris Peterson, Cliff Hagan, but that doesn't really matter. It's all about the base. Fundamental dribble style, but again, doesn't matter because you won't be creating with him. Steph Curry behind the back, Steph Curry moving step back, Tatum crossover, normal escape, and his hesitations, Larry Bird as well. But enough about the lineup. I've been on this for about 10 minutes. I'll probably cut out a bunch of this or whatever. But yeah, you guys know how good Yao Ming is. I don't need to go over his shit. Let's just jump right into an unlimited game. I'm going to show you guys how good this team can be. So I just want to throw this out there as I'm loading into or trying to find a match. I've actually used this lineup a couple times today and a couple times yesterday, and I haven't lost with it. Knock on wood. I haven't lost with it, so I'm really confident with this lineup, specifically because you'll be going up against lower overall players as well to make your life a little bit easier. I also use defensive settings and offensive settings, so that'll help as well, and I do a mix of on and off ball. I don't strictly play off ball. I pretty much play on ball for the majority of the possession, but I'll switch like to play a little bit of help or something. But yeah, that's really about it, and I have an odd feeling this is going to take a while because it took a while to find matches this morning as well. Alright, so we finally got our matchup, and let's see who we're coming up against here. So Markelle Fultz, James Bouknight, Grant Williams, Shaq, and Bob Nitolicky. Okay, so this is a little bit better of a lineup than I've faced recently, so we're going to throw on our defensive settings real quick here. And then we're also going to do defensive matchups as well, just so that... Alright, so Markelle Fultz, I'm going to put DeAndre Hunter on him. I'm going to put Lonzo on him. Grant Williams will get matched up with Grant Williams. Bob, I'm going to put Yao on him. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Pat Williams on him, and then Shaq will get Yao. Offensively, Freelance, Hawks, change of motion to quick point 2. Turn that off, and we're good to go. All right, so honestly, I'm thinking it might be a decent idea to take advantage of the fact that his big man in the center can't shoot. Shaq is dangerous no matter whether or not he can shoot or not for some reason. I found that it's really hard to play against Shaquille sometimes. As we get a nice little drive in. I didn't like what I saw there. Let's give it a Yao. Take it in on Shaq here. Pump fake, wait for him to jump, go up. Easy bucket there. And then also defensively here, we're going to go game plan. no threes. So when you come up against a guy using Dark Matters like this, I think it's pretty best to play on ball for the most part here. Because he's just looking, and my game froze. Because oh, nice. Because he's just going to be looking to ISO with his players. Wait for him to jump again. Because the logical sense here is that he's going to ISO with Bob or with Markelle Fultz. So I think it's pretty good to play on ball for the most part because they're just going to call for that exactly, pick and rolls. And the AI defense doesn't exactly always get around very well. So I think it's pretty smart to do it like that. So I'm going to do the same thing. Call for a screen. Come back over. Drive in. Give it a yow. And look at Grant Williams wide open for 3. And we hit that as well. So good start to the game here. Nice little 7-3 lead. Get DeAndre Hunter back on Markelle. He's just going to be doing the same thing every possession. And sometimes you're going to be able to get lucky like that and he'll miss. Other times you'll be able to get up in his face, play some good defense. Pat Williams to yow. Call for a screen. And he's going to jump, run back out, give it a yow because no one's guarding him. Pump fake, corner, DeAndre Hunter for 3. No good, but yeah. Okay, Yow's hanging on the rim still. Yeah, that's going to be a 3. Oh, nice. Oh, but he got the board. Okay, everybody get back out. Yeah, all right. Well, we got a little screwed there, but it is what it is. So now that we finally have a second to calm down, we're going to put the freelance on. Call for the freelance to go open. And look at that. Look at Lonzo. Look at Lonzo, man. Call for a screen. And we're just going to pull that because he ain't even... He was way too far back on that. And you guys can see the way that this team plays defense is just so different. And look, nice little defensive stop there. And we get a steal after Shaq gets the rebound. Out to DeAndre Hunter. Grant Williams in the corner. I was going to pull that, but instead Pat Williams for 3. That's good as well. And he's going to quit. Look how simple this is. Look how simple that is. Look how simple that is. The defense on this team is really what does it. Like I said, all of their... Don't mind my record. Boogie knows. Go follow my boy Boogie. I'll throw his link in the description as well. See Boogie 13 knows as well the bullshit I was getting dealt at the beginning of the season in Unlimited. And you can see that look at 14 losses. I've lost more. I've lost probably more games or just about as many games in Unlimited this season as I have the entire year. I was getting hoed this season. But we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that. You guys can see how fantastic this team is. Honest to God, I really think it's a really good way of getting up to the showdown tier and getting Bob or whoever it's going to be next season. It's not really my thing. I don't like going super sweat. I don't like tearing my goddamn hair out trying to play this game. But I thought I'd get this short little quick video out for you guys. I'm sorry it didn't go the full... Well, I'm actually kind of happy it didn't go the full 4 quarters because now I have to do less editing. Oh, excuse me. But again, if you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful or informative at all, make sure you guys please subscribe. I think we're really getting really close to 200 subscribers. I think we're about 190 right now. Make sure you guys check out my recent videos. I think my most recent one is my predictions for award winners. I've gotten some right, I've gotten some wrong. It is what it is. And I think my video before that is actually getting up there in views. I think it has a couple hundred if I'm not mistaken. It's me raging while playing MLB The Show. If you guys love watching rage, make sure you go follow my Twitch. That's where you'll find me screaming at the TV 90% of my time. But yeah, I'm thinking about possibly tomorrow after I get out of work streaming, and if it's not tomorrow, it'll definitely be Tuesday. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.